occurring, you want to take action and draw attention to yourself and get away from there. Keep your keys ready. When you leave a store and you're walking out to your car, have your keys out, have them through your fingers. One of the reasons why we do that is, number one, you know where your keys are and you don't have to fiddle around with your keys when you get to your door if you need to get inside your car quickly. But number two, those keys through your fingers, you can use that as a weapon. If someone comes up to grab you, you've got your keys through your fingers and you can scratch at them. Hopefully enough to draw attention and get away. Make noise, use your God-given tools, punch, kick, bite, scratch, try to get away. And I would strongly encourage you to teach your kids that it is okay for them to say no to adults that want them to go someplace, that come up to them and want help trying to find their puppy, want to ask them questions. We know as adults that we don't approach kids to ask questions. We approach other adults. So tell your kids it's okay for you to get away, say no, and go tell somebody. Sometimes we teach our kids to be so respectful that they'll go up to anybody. And it unfortunately can lead to a devastating result. In case you are ever confronted, somebody wants to rob you, try to remember one thing. If I cooperate, I'm going to get through this. No amount of money, no personal items are worth you losing your life over. So if somebody comes up and says, give me your wallet, they've got a gun or a knife, cooperate. Give it to them. Don't fight, argue with them. Just give them what they want and then try to get away, or hopefully they'll get away. Be evidence conscious though. If you're someplace where maybe they're touching something, like a car window or your door, pay attention to that and alert these guys to the possibility that fingerprints might be present, so that they know that they can try to collect those. If you are confronted by someone, sometimes we feel compelled that we shouldn't look at them. I'm telling you to look directly at the subject. Look them in the eye. Look at the things that can't be readily changed. If they don't want you to look at them, they'll say, don't look at me. But in the meantime, you want to pay attention to what they look like, their facial features, so that you can identify them later. Be a good witness. Again, don't volunteer more money than necessary. If they ask for your wallet, give them your wallet. Don't say, hey, I've got a whole bunch of cash and some Christmas gifts in my car if you want those too. And then always look for your opportunity to escape. And I will tell you, and this is from me, this isn't from, some official FBI saying, this is from my years of experience, and I don't know if these gentlemen would agree with me up here or not. But if you ever have somebody that robs you or tries to carjack you, and we're going to talk about this in a second, never ever go with that individual. Statistics show that your chances of survival, if you go along with somebody, you are at their mercy, and your chances of survival will go down drastically. Do everything you can to get away. Give them your car keys. Run. Do whatever you need to do. I don't care if they have a weapon or not. If you get in that car with that person, oftentimes you're not going to get out. Gentlemen, you guys, someone agree with that?